right in the middle of Iguazu Falls, and this is why it's on my top 3 things to see this entire world. So today I am in Foz de Iguazu, and if you know anything about Foz de Iguazu, it happens to be my top 3 favorite places in the world. It's so powerful, it's amazing, and it's just when you see the footage, you're gonna want to come here yourself, and I highly recommend it for you to come here because it'll blow you away. Some breakfast. This is breakfast, by the way. Breakfast, and then head over to Foz. On the Brazilian side of Iguazu Falls. Across the other end is Argentina. So you can visit this in 2 different ways. And I highly recommend you do both because each is beautiful in its own way. Just the view is so amazing, it blows you away. You can't beat this. If you ever have an opportunity, you have to come here. It will blow you away. Just the power, the raw energy, the whole experience of just being here is just so incredible. Make sure you bring a poncho because you will get wet. Asking why I'm in Buenos Aires again? Well, that's because I parked the bike in Iguazu. I took a flight to Buenos Aires for 2 days, and tonight I'm catching a flight to Turkey. The reason I'm going to Turkey is actually for a conference for travel vloggers and bloggers, and they invited, I think, 150 of the most influential bloggers and bloggers in the entire world. So I'm very lucky to be one of those. So tonight at 9 p.m., which is in a few hours, I'll be flying off to Turkey, taking a 17-hour flight. I am at a really crazy hostel. There's an open air thing on the top. There's a lot of rooms. There's a lot of people. It's like the party hostel. What's really interesting about this hostel is I was walking over here to my bathroom and I started hearing some very strange noises. I didn't quite know what they were. And let's see if you can hear it. Yeah, so those are some of the interesting sounds in this hostel. I initially thought it was actually 2 people, but it turns out there's actually a porno theater next door. So basically all the sound comes out their windows and it echoes throughout the entire hostel. So it's a really funny thing to be walking or taking a shower and hearing that all day long. It's just not for 1 hour, it's all day long you hear that. So this is my hostel room. There's giant cages here to store your stuff. There's my stuff. There's a bunch of dorm rooms. Here in somebody else's locker, I was looking closely, and there's actually a condom there, if you can see it. So this person was expecting to get lucky. You know, it's a very weird hostel. I just came here to use the desks, the internet, and relax, take it easy, but it's a super party hostel apparently. The unfortunate part is that it's Easter, so every other hostel is booked except this one. So I had no choice in the matter, so... Alright, so we're now in Buenos Aires, and here's a very interesting fact for everybody, is that this main street here, there's like a giant tower over there, happens to be the widest street or the widest highway in the world. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it's the widest or the longest of something. And it literally is like 16 lanes. It literally takes forever to walk it, and you know, I'm walking as we go, and even if I run really, really fast, I won't be able to make it. You have to be very quick here if you want to try and make it across. It craps out on you halfway. The giant monument over there, the obelisco. See, it already cut off of me halfway. So I got 12 seconds to make it, so I'm gonna try to make it. I gotta run though, I gotta run. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, so close. It goes from the left all the way to the right. It's really quite far away. Interesting sights in Buenos Aires.